welcome to today's video. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. If it's your first time, you are very welcome. My name is Julianne, and so today what I thought of sharing with us is cooking oils. So recently I went to the shops and I walked to the cooking oils aisles, and I was really fascinated by the variety of oils that there are on the shelves. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So when you get to the aisle and you see all these variety of oils, you will be overwhelmed. And just like I used to be in the past, I just go to the aisle, pick up vegetable oil or sunflower oil, and I walk away. Before now, I only knew about 3 kinds of oils. So I knew vegetable oil, groundnut oil, and palm oil, and then sunflower oil. But nowadays, there are quite a number of them, different kinds of oils, and they've all got different uses and flavors and health benefits. So that's what we're going to be talking about. And so what I'm going to do, I don't want the video to be too long. So what I'll do is I will break it down into episodes. So I will pick 2 oils and talk about on on each episode. So today we're going to be talking about 2 of my favorite cooking oils. So what are the things that you need to take into consideration when you're choosing your cooking oils? One of the things that there are 2 very important things to take into account. One of them for me is the flavor. So what are you looking to cook? So different oils may have different flavors. So there are some oils with very strong taste that would actually affect the end product of your cooking. So it's very important to say, for example, if you're cooking ayamashi, you would use palm oil to be able to achieve that unique taste of that kind of stew. So if you're making, say, curry, you would use oil that would help you to achieve a perfect curry taste. So the flavor, it's one important consideration for when you're choosing your oil. Okay, so the second very important consideration would be the health benefits of the oil. So when choosing my oil, I think about my health. So you may be on a health journey and you can only eat certain kinds of oil, or you would go for those oils that would help you on your health journey or your diet journey. So health and flavor, those are one of the key considerations for me when choosing cooking oils. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about 2 of my favorite cooking oils, and they are olive oil. So we're going to be talking about olive oil today and avocado oil. I've got 4 other oils that I will be talking about later on a different episode. So maybe the next episode I'll choose another 2 oils to talk about with you. So the very first one that we're looking at is ta-da, olive oil. So here is my extra virgin olive oil. So olive oil, has been for a very long time. It is very popular with Mediterranean dishes and Italian dishes. So olive oil is known to be very rich in healthy monounsaturated fatty acids. Those are very big words. I'm not an expert. I'm just going to explain as much as I can. So monounsaturated fats are healthy fats that our body need So it is it said that monounsaturated fats can help to reduce the bad cholesterol level, and it can help to increase the good cholesterol. So we have the good cholesterol and the bad cholesterol. So we need the good cholesterol, and the bad cholesterol need to be low. So it is said that monounsaturated fats can help to do that, and olive oil is rich in healthy monounsaturated fatty acids. It is also rich in antioxidants as well. So olive oil is very, very good, and I think they had some studies some time ago, and they found that olive oil can help help to reduce the risk of heart diseases and stroke. So olive oil is good, but one thing that we need to note is that anything at all that we do or eat, it has to be in moderation. So when we're using cooking oils, we have to be very moderate with the amount that we use. Okay, so also we're going to be talking about the uses, the health benefits, which I've already talked about, and also the smoke points, which is also very important. So I've talked about the health benefits. It helps our heart health, and it helps to reduce bad cholesterol and helps to keep the good cholesterol up. So that's a very good health benefit. So anything that can help our health is good, but it has to be used in moderation for us to be able to enjoy that benefit. Anything at all has to be done in moderation. The food that we eat, it has to be in moderation. Everything at all that we have to do, it needs to be in moderation. Even the Bible says that we need to do things in moderation. Our dressing, our eating, we don't overeat, we don't overfeed ourselves. Okay, so the smoke point is just talking about what kind of heat the oil can take. So the point at which the oil begins to smoke. Okay, I'm not going to be talking about all the details of the smoke point, all because I'm not an expert. Okay, so with olive oil, it's low heat. Olive oil does not have a very high smoke point, so if you heat it for too long, it will begin to smoke, and it could be losing its nutrients when you cook it above its smoke point. So we want to avoid going above the smoke point. So olive oil should be cooked at very low heat. So you can use it to make, I use it to make pasta sauce. I use it to make stir fry. So, very low heat kind of stir fry. You can use it to saute. You can use it to make, it's for salad dressings. So those are the uses of olive oil. I, most of the time, use it to make pasta sauces. So that's my olive oil. Okay, another thing that we need to note about olive oil is when you get to the shop, you'll see different kinds of olive oil as well. So the ones that I would go for is the extra virgin olive oil. So this is very naturally processed. So it's not been processed to the point that it loses its nutrients. So it's naturally processed. It's cold pressed. That is why it's called extra virgin olive oil, because it's cold pressed to a level of temperature that it's not above a certain temperature. That's why it's cold pressed. So always go for the extra virgin oil. That's the best. But when you get to the shop, you'll see various kinds of olive oil. You'll find the light olive oil. You find some of them have been infused with some spices. You'll find olive oil infused with garlic, olive oil infused with pepper. So you find different kinds of olive oil. So it is important as well to have a read of what's on the label. Some of them would tell you even the smoke point and the uses of the oil. So when we look at this one, it does say that you can use it for drizzle and dip. So you can drizzle it on your salad, you can drizzle it on your stir fry. So it's important to have a look at the label. So that's olive oil. So the second oil that we're going to be looking at today would be avocado oil. I have recently fallen in love with avocado oil. It is another very healthy oil. You can use it for almost any cooking in the kitchen. Avocado oil is very versatile. It's very neutral, so you can use it for anything and it doesn't alter the taste of your cooking. It has very high heat smoke point, so you can use it to cook anything. You can use it to fry if you want, but it is on the expensive side. It can be very expensive. So you can use it to cook anything. I use it to fry eggs. I use it to make stew. You can use it to grill. You can use it for barbecues. You can use it for almost anything in the kitchen. So avocado oil is very good. This is also extra virgin avocado oil. This is cold pressed, and so this is just, the normal avocado fruit that the flesh is pressed to get the oil. So this is naturally pressed to get the oil. It's not been heated or anything. So this is the extra virgin avocado oil. It is also loaded with healthy monounsaturated fats and polyunsaturated fats. So we've talked about that when I was talking about olive oil. I don't want to go into details about all the scientific terms because I am not an expert. I don't really know much about them, but all I know is that these are healthy oils and they contain these healthy fats that would help us, on our health and diet journeys. So you can use avocado oil, like I said, for almost anything. I use it to make stews. I can use just 2 tablespoons and I can use it to make a whole pot of stew. I used it to fry egg the other day. It was really delicious. It's got very neutral taste, so you can use it for any of your cooking. So avocado oil is like I said, I think I've said that it can tolerate high heat, so you can use it to cook at very high temperature. So another thing to take note of when looking at your oil, I don't know if I said that when I was talking about olive oil, is you'll also find the processed versions of all these oils. You'll find the processed version of olive oil. So you'll see the light olive oil, you see the various kinds of olive oils, and it's the same for avocado as well. So avocado, there is not that many variations of avocado at the moment. I haven't seen any other variations, but I don't know whether they will be processed, ones that have been processed any other way, but I always go for the extra virgin one. That is the one that I have seen. But if anybody have seen anything else, you can, put it in the comment box. So this is extra virgin, which is not chemically processed. So those are the 2 cooking oils that we have looked at today. So olive oil and avocado oils, and I will be looking at the other four in my next two episodes, or maybe one episode if it's not going to be too long. So I hope I've been able to share with you one thing or two that you weren't aware of before. And yeah, so if I did, please do like the video and share with your friends and family. And if you haven't yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, you can click that press that subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. So thank you for watching today's video, and I shall see you in my next video.